Hey guys, Stephen Walker here. This is not a 10x giveaway video. I will say that I don't know that I've ever worked so hard for anything in my life. I put a lot of effort into this thing, and I was determined to not quit. I was determined to keep pushing until I got to my goal. And man, sitting here right now, I'm so grateful that I did that. And to be quite honest in all of that, like tonight I wasn't so sure if I was going to win. I just knew that I was it was gonna be upsetting if I lost. But see, that's the biggest thing that I learned by doing this is like either I win or I learn, like, and if I win, I learn as well. But I'm not going to lose. Like, if I don't quit, if I don't give up, if I keep fighting, like Matt Manero talked about, if I keep fighting until that bell rings, I go down as the winner. Like Matt talked about in his book. He said that when I'll tell you guys the story. He was fighting this kid, and it was an older kid, and this kid was just whooping his butt. And he talked about it in his story, that people were begging him to stop, to stop fighting, and he wouldn't do it. He didn't stop fighting until the bell rang and everybody went inside. And then hey, how's it going, Timothy? How's it going, Kristen? I see you guys hopping on here. I appreciate you. But he talked about, the next day his mom begged him to stay home because his face was just all beat up and he was just a mess. But he would not stay home because he wanted to go face them kids. He wanted to go see what they had to say about it, And he said when he got there, he knew, like everybody knew it was different, And so, yeah, Kristen, I recommend you read the book if you haven't read it. It's an amazing book. It's called The Grit. And so that's what drove me this last couple weeks. Like I didn't read his book. Hey, how's it going, D? Thank you so much. But so I listened to this audiobook over the weekend, like a couple weeks ago, and that, along with a lot of other stuff, helped me to keep pushing and keep fighting. Like I decided that I wasn't going to quit until that bell rang. And how's it going, Levi? Big win tonight. You might not know about it, but I won a $1,500 ticket to go to the 10X Growth Con put on by Grant Cardone. And it's in Miami, Florida, and it's March 17th through the 19th. And I'm going. And it's the next step for our business. It's the next step for personal development and all sorts of connections that I'm going to make there. It's truly an opportunity of a lifetime. And to be quite honest with everyone on here, I did not have the money to buy that ticket, or I would have bought it. So I just want that to be known that I did need that ticket. I couldn't afford it. So I really appreciate, I just wanted to say that with this video. I just really appreciate everybody that liked my video, everybody that shared my video. Hey Doris, how are you? Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah. Doris, see, a lot of people that shared my video, I didn't even know them. And so what makes that so special is the people that I've always known, the people that I thought should support me, didn't want to have anything to do with it. Like when I asked them for help, they had, several of them were like, well, I don't agree with what you're doing. Or, I even had a lady that I'm real close to tell me that I was putting Grant Cardone in this conference before God. Hey, how's it going, Leilani? Appreciate your support tonight. I know you voted for me. I seen you holding up the little name. But that reminds me, guys, there's a lot of people messaging me and saying, hey, I tried to get on there. And I know you did, and I appreciate that. But people showed up. I had an abundance of people show up. Like in the end, it was tight, or it wasn't tight. There was a lot of people in it, but at the end, the people showed up. Like like I didn't realize that I had that much support. And that's kind of what I was getting at, you know. The people that I thought would support me didn't show any interest in it. They ignored my messages. That, you know, they'll have good excuses for why they didn't support me, but I really am not interested in hearing that. Like, I'm not mad at anybody that didn't share my videos, and I'm not mad at anybody that didn't like it, you know, and all this stuff. But I know that people will message me and be like, hey, I tried, but they really didn't, you know? And then there's people that are messaging me now and saying, hey, I'm sorry I didn't get on there soon enough. But that's the thing. You did just fine. Like, if you liked or shared my video, you had a big part in me winning. If you got on there and voted for me, you had a big part in me winning. But regardless of that, like, if you're taking the time to message me and tell me that you know, that you didn't get on there quick enough, then you're good. Like, you got a pass, you know. And I don't, like, right now I can't be, hey, how's it going, Katie? Right now I can't be upset at all. Like, I'm so happy that, you know, like, finally I've got a chance to take our business to the next level. And it's kind of fun. I'm going to use this story. So I don't ever talk about politics. But this is something, and I'm not even going to tell you who said it, because he might not like that. But somebody that I respect, somebody that's very wise. I was talking to him. It was when Obama got reelected. So it's been quite a few years ago. And I said, Dad, dang it. I didn't want to say that, but whatever. Anyways, I'm tired, so he's going to have to get over it. I love you, Dad. But anyway, so I was like, hey, you know, what do you think about Obama winning? You know, and he was just like, well, Stephen, you know, he's like, we're all, you know, it doesn't really matter. Like, our country's going the same place. He's just going to get us there a little faster. And so that's my heart with this whole growth con, is like, I'm going to the top. I will see when I say I'll see you at the top, it's because I mean it. Like, if you're not there, then I'm still going to be up there when you get there. You know, like regardless, I'm going to the top. But going to this 10X Growth Con is just going to make it happen a lot faster. You know, like, I've been doing this, but this 10X Growth Con is just like straight up, like it's just going to be unbelievable. It's going to be 3 days. Each day is a 12-hour day, and I'm welcoming it. I'm excited for it. Like, I just can't wait. And so, guys, for all of you that are supporting me, for all of you that have supported me, and honestly, to all the people that have said negative things to me, and all the people that have criticized me, and just all this stuff, like, there's been a lot of bad stuff that came with all of this, you know. And but I'm telling you guys, it was so worth it. So, like, to anybody who's watching, if you've got something that you're going for, that you're reaching for, don't let anybody tell you can't do it, because that's a bunch of bull. You know, like you can do anything that you put your mind to, you know. And you know, Zig Ziglar says something, and I agree with it, but I just, like, I want it to be in context. So, like, he talks about how, you know, he's like, you can't do anything with positive thinking, because like he says, I don't care how positive I get, I cannot whoop a boxer. You know, like, he named several things that it didn't matter how positive he got, he wouldn't be able to do it. But then he says, you can't do everything with a positive attitude, or no, anything, but you can do everything better than you can with a negative attitude. So that's what I'm getting at, is like, even tonight, even if I wouldn't have won the ticket, I pushed so hard on myself, like, not physically, but mentally and spiritually and emotionally. Like, I shared stuff in that 20-minute video that a lot of people didn't know, and I didn't even know it. And so now I'm actually, like, I'm actually have value. Like, I actually feel that self-worth. And so now, by doing these videos and stuff, I was able to realize that I'm worth something. And now nobody can tell me that I can't do something. You know, like now, literally, there is nothing that I can't do. And you better not try to stop me, you know? And so Guys, I'm going to wrap this up because I know once I start talking for a while, people want to start hopping off. But I appreciate you guys, and I just wanted to say that. And so, hey, Casey, I appreciate you. I'll see you at the 10X Growth Con. But yeah, guys, so have a great night, and just remember, if there's something that you're pushing for, just don't let anybody tell you you can't do it, because that's just, I mean, a lot of times I feel like that's people they're just upset with their own lives, and they don't know how to deal with it. And instead of getting help, they just want to keep other people down. So God bless each and every one of you. I love all of you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, be obsessed. That's right. Be obsessed or be average. I've chosen the first. I'm not going to be average anymore. Thanks a lot, guys.